Welcome back to my channel. Now today, I contacted a puppy mill to see if they had any dogs that they were looking to retire that were a Pomeranian, as I have a male Pomeranian as well, and he needs a companion. They told me they had a 4-year-old female they were ready to retire, so I went to go pick her up. This dog is not used to being held or loved. She doesn't know what to do with attention. She's completely lost, doesn't know how to go up and down stairs. I try to put her in grass, and she will not move. Actually, she freaked out when I placed her in grass, but then she doesn't want to move. She wants to go to a corner in the yard and not move, like stay in one corner, I guess, with her back into the corner. I am thinking that's because she's not used to having human companionship. She's not sure what to do. It's gonna take some time. I was looking online, and they say eventually you can start to see their attitudes start to blossom whenever you actually save one from a puppy mill. Now I'm not sure what they would have done with her. If I wouldn't have went and taken her, because what are they gonna do with a dog that they really can't get rid of easily because it's gonna have behavior issues of being in a cage all the time, and not being used to doing anything. This poor dog, they had her clipped down. They said they gave her a bath about 6 or 7 days ago, but when I picked her up, the dog smelled like baby wipes, like they wiped her down to try to cover any type of odor she may have had. And personally, I don't like the smell of baby wipes, and it was traumatizing enough bringing her home. But you can tell she's traumatized. She was like stiff as can be, didn't want to move. I put her down on my floor for a little bit. Finally got her to take a drink of water. She doesn't like the food that I gave her. I'm not sure if this dog's like used to eating soft food or what's going on, but this dog has a lot of plaque on her teeth as well. They don't look to be rotting yet, but I'm gonna have to take her for a dental cleaning and see if they're able to get her teeth cleaned up, because I don't want them to rot out. I'm not sure if you saw this in the video there, but you could see that they had extra outbuildings and stuff like that with all types of dog kennels in it. This person, they're not like having a pet and selling puppies. They actually have a kennel set up where basically the dog's job was have babies, have babies, have babies, no loving for you. And I couldn't see that. I had to get her out of there. I wish I could have adopted all of their dogs that they were using for breeding, to give them a second chance of being a pet. But I can't do so, because I'd have too many dogs. And I'm not sure what type of regulations they have for the having a kennel set up, but my opinion, if they're breeding them time after time after time, it's a puppy mill. When they're not getting love and attention all the time, or having some freedom to be in a household, I consider that to be a puppy mill no matter what. What are your guys' opinion of this type of situation? Would you consider that to be a puppy mill or just a regular breeding kennel? Personally, she told me that, oh, she's coming in heat right now. She's ready to breed right now, and it's possible that she could have got caught by their dog already. The way she made it sound like they breed them every single time they come in heat. And according to the AKC, you're not supposed to do that. They're supposed to be every other litter or 2 litters within 18 months. And the paperwork that I got with her was CKC, which I don't think they have all the same regulations and restrictions as AKC does. She is such a cutie, though. And I've taken her outside to take her outside multiple times, and I have to help her try to get down the steps slowly. There's only 2 steps to get out back in my backyard, and I've been putting her out with my other dogs, hoping that they'll give her the idea that she needs to go potty outside, as she's just used to being in a cage all the time. She's probably just used to going in the cage, which is very sad. Well, remember, if you guys like this video, if you'd like to see more of Gracey here and see how her progress comes along, remember to click like and subscribe.